Hello and welcome to this week's 11G home learning video. This week we're practicing using technology in the home and the community. This ASDAN module requires the students to demonstrate how to use technology safely in the home. Appliances include things like washing machines, microwaves, kettles and hoovers. Once again, Mrs. Lee is our glamorous assistant for today. So let's get started. Mrs. Lee is going to demonstrate how to use a dishwasher. Begin filling the dishwasher when it is switched off. When you're putting the plates in, you need to make sure that they don't overlap each other so that they can be nice and clean when the dishwasher finishes doing what it's doing. See how carefully Mrs. Lee is putting the plates in the dishwasher. Well done, Mrs. Lee. Once you've filled the dishwasher and you've put the dishwasher tablet, carefully shut the door and switch the appliance on. Now let's see Mrs. Lee working her magic with a washing machine. With any of these big pieces of technology, you need to make sure that they are switched off when you are filling them. Mrs. Lee is putting the clothes in the washing machine. See how she does it bit by bit and not in one big bowl. This makes sure that the clothes don't get all stuck together and don't clean properly in the washing machine. Add your washing tablet and close the door, making sure that it locks properly before turning the machine on. When you press start, you should hear the washing machine lock the door so that none of the water can escape. Okay, now it's the turn of the oven. Let's see how Mrs. Lee uses this in the kitchen. Now we all know that ovens get very hot. They have to do because they cook our food, but that means we have to be extra specially careful. Turn on the oven to the right temperature for the food that you are going to cook. Once the oven has got to the right temperature and the light has gone off, then you can put your food in the oven. See how Mrs. Lee does this very carefully. Once your food has finished cooking, it's time to take it out. We always use oven gloves to take hot pots out of the oven. See how Mrs. Lee does this? Once you've picked up the hot pot, then you're going to put it somewhere safe. Mrs. Lee's got a wooden triangle that she's putting her pot on to keep the worktop safe, but you might have other places in your kitchen. Our final demonstration today from Mrs. Lee is Mrs. Lee using her Hoover. First of all, you need to plug the Hoover in at the socket on the wall and make sure that the socket is switched on. Your Hoover will always have a button that needs to be pushed to start it. Push this button and use the Hoover to collect all of the bits off the carpet. Once you have finished, tidy the cable away, switch it off and take the plug out of the wall. Now it's your turn. Have a go at using 3 different appliances in your home, but make sure you're looked after by your parent and carer while you do it. As with everything that we do, we need to remember when we use these appliances that we need to stay safe. Remember to take some photographs and send them through to school on the parent portal. Thanks for watching. Bye!